Stories of miraculous births have been around for thousands of years, but here's a new one. A baby born not once, but twice. Here's Kelly Cobiella.
Macy McCartney has already had 2 birthdays.
I prayed to hear those lungs were a sweet sound to my ears.
Remarkable considering there was a time her parents feared she'd never see 1 birthday. 4 months into Carrie's pregnancy, doctors spotted a tumor growing on the baby's tailbone, a rare and, in Macy's case, fatal condition, striking 1 in 35,000 babies.
At that point, we didn't know. We didn't know what was going to happen.
We just felt all alone. Who will take us? Who will help us all through this?
The McCartneys found Texas Children's Fetal Center online, one of only a handful of hospitals in the world performing prenatal surgery.
This was at about 6 months, about 25 weeks just before her surgery.
The tumor was stealing blood from Macy and weakening her heart. So at 25 weeks, surgeons cut into Carrie's abdomen, pulled out the entire uterus, and then half of Macy. That's her foot, next to a tumor the size of a grapefruit.
It's like, whoa, this is huge. I mean, my hands are big, and that tumor filled my hand.
Surgeons carefully cut away the non-cancerous tumor, monitoring Macy's heart and pumping saline into the womb while the top half of her body was tucked inside.
We don't bring the whole baby out of the womb because we don't want the uterus to think pregnancy is over and the baby's coming out.
After 2 hours of surgery, Macy was placed back in the womb, where she recovered and grew for a record-setting 10 more weeks. Aside from this scar on her backside, Macy is a strong newborn with a healthy future.
We definitely had hope, but at the same time, there's times when those things don't go your way, and God has other plans.
Which is why Hope is Macy's middle name, given to her the first time she was born. 14 weeks later, she's finally going home to Laredo tomorrow.
It's just going to be a really good day.
Kelly Cobiella, CBS News.
Lord, I want to serve you, yeah, and I know your words, so I gotta leave this world behind. I am not the one that I was before. I am made anew in the Lord. Ain't no better way than God you will find. So go your own way, but you can't run. Try to explain my God away. His Holy Ghost will show you the time. So let them say what they say. Let them do what they please. Don't you play, you've got to pray. All you do is believe. He'll show you the way.
Do you believe in angels? Well, according to some polls, 3/4 of Americans do. But if you're among the skeptics, you might want to change your mind when you see this next story. Here's NBC's Ron Mond.
Colleen Banton didn't expect her disabled daughter Chelsea to see her 15th birthday, but she's now the gift of the season for this family.
There's 7, can you count them?
A family counting its every blessing.
We've been praying for a miracle, and I think this is the beginning of it.
Back in September, pneumonia had pushed Chelsea toward death's door in a Charlotte hospital. Here she is with big sister Kaylee, who thought she was saying her final goodbyes. Yet an hour after life support was removed, jaws began to drop among some hospital workers over what appeared at another door near the teenager's room.
And this image appeared up on the security monitor. And it was an image of an angel. And I thought, well, either that's the angel coming to take her to heaven, or it's an angel to say that she's getting better.
And she got better all right, almost immediately, Mom says.
And the doctors and the nurses were all amazed.
The mother took this cell phone picture of the image, bright bands of light only visible on the hospital security monitor. The hospital confirms that some of its workers told the family they saw something as well.
It's a blessing. It's a miracle. And I'm learning not to take things for granted.
It's an emotional story to tell, and just off camera, Chelsea herself begins to cry at the sight of her mom breaking up.
Please don't cry. It's okay. It's okay.
And because she's okay for now, the focus is on celebrations. Her 15th birthday is right around the corner.
This will be a special birthday. Who knows, it could be her last, but she's come this far, and I'm not giving up now.
A birthday that comes every Christmas, but this year it's touched by an angel. For today, Ron Mott, NBC News.
Desire makes the blind see. God's love wants to pour down, but some won't receive it. A tragedy. Y'all know that Jesus has been so real with me. Now you can't tell me about no big bang when I've seen the miracles. I have seen the lame walk, heard the voice of angels. God created reason, the science that they follow. So let them say what they say. Let them do what they believe. Don't fall astray, you got to pray. All you do.
A tornado must have came through yesterday in Detroit, Family Farm. This was a white frame house here, and her sister, my mother and father was in this house when the storm hit. I can show you exactly where she was.
What time approximately did the storm hit?
It had to be in like 12 o'clock noon, sitting on that bed there. 87, she sit right there. And I asked her today, was she afraid? And she told me no, she knew God was with her. And that piano had to fly over her head to get from her. And I'm telling you, that bed was sitting just like it's sitting now. Had them mattresses on. Every other bed in the house gone. She's sitting right there.
I believe this is your calling. And when you answer him, God will work his miracles.
Sitting on the bed during the storm. Things flying over walls, crashing in the other two got that wall propped it up on the other. Kept them from getting smashed them, getting hardly cut them. I mean, it's just a blessing for someone.
How many houses did you have that were blown away? Two houses blown away.
2 houses, one barn, utility shed.
And how many people were inside of the homes?
4 was inside of the frame house.
Okay, 4 in the frame house and everybody's
okay.
Everybody's okay. How is that so, would you say?
Just the grace of God. It's just the grace of God. We're thankful, even though we lost everything. We're thankful that everybody was spared.